Gold Squad TV, the Celtics win. They're 15-2 in the last 17 games. That's insane. They win. They beat the Charlotte Hornets 115-101. Jayson Tatum had 44 points. This man is playing at an MVP level right now. 44 points. Jaylen Brown had a decent game. He had a lot of turnovers, but I also think that his ankle is still kind of getting. He's trying to get his ankle back into form. Marcus Smart had a pretty good game as a point guard, really putting in work. He hit a bunch of threes. But Tatum's just been balling out, man. He's been closing these games out, and he's letting people know that, we're here. Rob Williams was in foul trouble. He was in foul trouble for the majority of this game, but I guess this is why you have Daniel Tice and you have Al Horford. So it kind of worked itself out in a sense. Charlotte, I don't know what the hell. Let me be first one to tell you, Charlotte went from being one of the funnest teams to watch to being like, their coach going to get fired. Borrego's going to get fired because they were 5th in the East probably about a month ago, and they've completely fell apart. They've unraveled. Like they're almost, I think they're 9th or 10th in the East now. They've unraveled. IT played today. You know what I mean? And I don't know what's going on. I have really no idea what's going on with Charlotte. I just know that Borrego about to be out of there. If I'm Michael, I'm calling Borrego in. I'm like, yo, that's 2 straight seasons. Because if you remember last year, they might have had the excuse of Gordon Hayward going down towards the end of the year. And then, they had to play in the play-in game. They were the other play-in game, if you remember. They lost to Indiana by a lot. But they didn't have LaMelo Ball, so you kind of like, okay, well, LaMelo was out with the hand, so he wasn't really himself. They didn't have Gordon Hayward. He wasn't really himself. You thought that they would come back with a vengeance, and they played very well for the majority of the year until lately. They've fallen off at a pace that I can't remember seeing from a team like that. To me, it's just a lot of inexperience. Plumlee's kind of a liability. He can't hit free throws. Bridges is about to get paid. If he don't get paid by Charlotte, he's going to get paid somewhere else. He's going to get paid. So if you're Charlotte, this is 2 years of the Gordon Hayward experiment. Gordon Hayward's a nice player. But now Charlotte's feeling what we felt in Boston. Every time he plays well, he gets hurt, and he's making $120 million. If you're Charlotte, do you explore letting him go in the offseason? Because they're probably, they're a playing team at this point. And I don't see them beating Brooklyn in a playing game unless Terry Rozier just goes apeshit. Other than that, I don't see that happening. You know what I mean? Maybe the Charlotte team of early in the year when you're like this team, the way it is right now, I don't know what's going on with them. They just allowed 50 to Kyrie, probably the most boring 50 points ever to Kyrie Irving yesterday, and then they allowed 44 to Tatum today. So, it's not looking good for Charlotte, man. Gold Squad TV, leave a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think. Boston 115, Hornets 101. Jayson Tatum Don Dada right now. He's balling. Gold Squad TV.